To increase Q factor of a coil, the wire should be A. long, B. thin, C. thick, D. long and thin. The correct answer is thick. An ammeter of 0.25 range has a guaranteed accuracy of 1 of full-scale reading. The current measured is 5A. The limiting error is A2, B 2.5, C 4, D 5. The correct answer is 5. The coil of a moving iron instrument has a resistance of 500 and an inductance of 1 H. It reads 250 V when a 250 V DC is applied. If series resistance is 2000, its reading when fed by 250 V 50 Hz AC will be A 260 V, B 252 V, C 250 V, D 248 V. The correct answer is 248 V. In three-phase power measurement by 2 wattmeter method, the reading of 1 wattmeter is 0. The power factor of load is A1, B 0.5, C 0, D 0.8. The correct answer is 0.5. In a crow, which of the following is not a part of electron gun? A. cathode, B. grid, C. accelerating anode, D. XY plates. The correct answer is XY plates. If reference sound pressure P0 is 2x10⁵ Nm to a sound pressure of 90 dB is equal to A 0.632 Nm2, B 0.707 Nm2, C 0.835 Nm2, D 0.925 Nm2. The correct answer is 0.632 Nm2. Which of the following voltmeters would you use for measuring voltage across 20 K resistance? A. voltmeter having a resistance of 5 K. B. voltmeter having a sensitivity of 1 kW V. C. voltmeter having sensitivity of 10 kW V. D. none of the above. The correct answer is voltmeter having sensitivity of 10 kW V. A single-phase energy meter has the rating 1200 resolutions kWh. If a 500 watts electric gadget is used for 4 hours, the energy meter will make A. 1200 revolutions, B. 1800 revolutions, C. 2100 revolutions, D. 2400 revolutions. The correct answer is 2400 revolutions. In which of the transformer is the secondary nearly short-circuited under normal operating conditions? A. CT, B. PT, C. distribution transformer, D. power transformer. The correct answer is CT. A moving coil instrument has a resistance of 0.6 and full-scale deflection at 0.1 A. To convert it into an ammeter of 0.15 A range, the resistance of shunt should be A. 0.6, B. 0.06, C. 0.1, D. 0.004. The correct answer is 0.004. A piezoelectric force transducer has a charge sensitivity of 20 pCn. It is connected to a charge amplifier. An overall gain of transducer and amplifier is 50 mVn. The gain of amplifier is A. 1 mVpc, B. 1.5 mVpc, C. 2.5 mVpc, D. 4 mVpc. The correct answer is 2.5 mVpc. An LVDT is used to measure displacement. The LVDT feeds a voltmeter of 0.5 V range through a 250 gain amplifier. For a displacement 0.5 mm, the output of LVDT is 2 mV. The sensitivity of instrument is A 0.1 vmm, B 0.5 vmm, C 1 vmm, D 5 vmm. The correct answer is 1 vmm. As per BIS there are 6 accuracy classes of instruments. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. In figure Z1 260, Z2 490, Z3 300, 0. Then Z4 for bridge to be balanced is A 150 30, B 490, C 390, D 600 150. The correct answer is 600 150. In a ballistic galvanometer a charge of 100 C gives a first swing of 25. The charge required to cause first swing of 50 is A 200 C, B 400 C, C 50 C, D 25 C. The correct answer is 400 C. Two resistors R136.5 and R275.5 are connected in series. The total resistance is A 111 0, B 111 2.778, C 111 5.55, D 111 7.23. The correct answer is 111 5.55. Figure shows an RC potentiometer to measure AC voltage. It is desired that V0 Vi should be independent of frequency. The value of C should be A 10 floor, B 11 floor, C 0.1 F, D 0.09 F. The correct answer is 10 floor. In a strain measuring device using a strain gauge the output quantity is A voltage, B resistance, C impedance, D either A or B. The correct answer is voltage. The Lissajous pattern observed on screen of crow is a straight line inclined at 45 to x-axis. If X plate input is 2 cm, the Y plate input is A 2 cm, B 2 cm 45, C 2 cm 45, D 2 cm 45. The correct answer is 2 cm. The angle for a mica capacitor is about A 25, B 15, C 5, D 1. The correct answer is 1. A digital voltmeter has a readout range from 0 to 999 counts. If the full-scale reading is 9.999 V, the resolution is A 1 V, B 0.01 V, C 1 MV, D 1 V. The correct answer is 1 MV. The coil of a moving coil meter has 100 turns, is 40 mm long and 30 mm wide. The control torque is 240 x 10�6 Nm on full scale. If B1 WBM2 range of meter is A1 ma, B2 ma, C3 ma, D4 ma. The correct answer is 2 ma. Consider the following statements in a differential amplifier using JFET. The differential output offset is due to A1 and 2, B1 2 3, C2 3, D1 3. The correct answer is 1 and 2. Magnetic flux density has the dimensions AME1 T2, BM1 I2 T2, CML3 T2, DME1 T3. The correct answer is Me1 T2. A meter with a resistance of 100 and a full-scale deflection of current of 1 mA is to be converted into voltmeter of 0.5 V range. The multiplier resistance should be A 490, B 5000, C 4900, D 5100. The correct answer is 4900. In a resistance strain gauge G2 stress 1050 kg cm to R 1000, the value of R will be A2, B3, C4, D1. The correct answer is 1. The household energy meter is A. Indicating instrument, B. Recording instrument, C. Integrating instrument, D. None of the above. The correct answer is integrating instrument. A standard cell of 1.0185 V is used with a slide wire potentiometer. The balance was obtained at 60 centimeters. When an unknown EMF was connected, the balance was obtained at 82 centimeters. The magnitude of unknown EMF is A. 1.39 V, B. 0.75 V, C. 13.9 V, D. 7.45 V. The correct answer is 1.39 V. A moving coil instrument has a resistance of 0.5 and a full-scale deflection of 0.1 A. To convert it into an ammeter of 0.10 A, the shunt resistance should be A. 0.004, B. 0.005, C. 0.05, D. 0.1. The correct answer is 0.005. Potentiometer method of DC voltage measurement is more accurate than direct measurement using a voltmeter because A. It loads the circuit to maximum extent, B. It loads the circuit moderately, C. It does not load the circuit at all, D. It uses center zero galvanometer instead of voltmeters. The correct answer is it does not load the circuit at all. Which of the following is true about an impulse voltage? A. It is a unidirectional voltage. B. Chopped impulse flashover does not occur. C. Time taken to rise is equal to time taken to fall. D. RMS value is always less than 50 of average value. The correct answer is it is a unidirectional voltage. Which of the following are needed both for protection and metering? A. Wattmeters, B. Instrument transformers, C. Energy meters, D. Power factor meters. The correct answer is instrument transformers. A digital frequency counter can be converted to dVm by addition of a suitable A. Voltage-controlled oscillator, B. DA converter, C. Power amplifier, D. Operational amplifier. The correct answer is DA converter. A dynamometer wattmeter is connected in AC circuit. The reading will be A. VA product, B. Average power, C. Peak power, D. Instantaneous power. The correct answer is average power. The speed transducer using a drag cup rotor has the main advantage of A. Very high accuracy, B. Low energy requirement, C. Cheap construction, D. All of the above. The correct answer is low energy requirement. A voltmeter using thermocouples measures A. RMS value, B. Peak value, C. Average value, D. Peak to peak value. The correct answer is RMS value. Which of the following measurements using a DC potentiometer do not require standardization of potentiometer? A. Measurement of unknown voltage, B. Measurement of resistance, C. Measurement of unknown current, D. Calibration of voltmeter. The correct answer is measurement of resistance. Which of the following statement is correct for 2 wattmeters method of power measurement in 3-phase circuit? A. Power can be measured by this method only for star-connected loads. B. When 2 wattmeters have equal readings, power factor is 0.5. C. When power factor is 1, one of the wattmeters readings is 0. D. When the two wattmeter read equal and opposite PF is 0. The correct answer is when the two wattmeter read equal and opposite PF is 0. In a thermocouple temperature transducer, the output voltage is usually measured by A. High resistance ammeter, B. High resistance voltmeter, C. High resistance millivoltmeter, D. None of the above. The correct answer is high resistance millivoltmeter. A moving iron instrument gives correct reading when used at A. Low frequencies, B. High frequencies, C. Only one frequency, D. All frequencies up to a certain value. The correct answer is only one frequency. Induction wattmeter can be used in A. AC circuit only, B. DC circuit only, C. Both AC and DC circuit, D. AC 3-phase only. The correct answer is AC circuit only. A dynamometer wattmeter is connected in AC circuit. The measured power is A. RMS power, B. Average power, C. Peak power, D. Instantaneous power. The correct answer is average power. Loss of charge method is suitable for medium resistances. A. True, B. False, C. D. The correct answer is false. In 2 wattmeter method of 3-phase power measurement, when does 1 wattmeter read negative? A. When power factor is less than 0.5 lagging, B. When power factor is greater than 0.5 lagging, C. When power factor is less than 0.5, D. When power factor is unity. The correct answer is when power factor is less than 0.5. It is required to measure angular position out of the transducers A. 1, 2, 3, 4, B. 2 and 3, C. 1, 2, 4, D. 1 and 4. The correct answer is 1 and 4. In figure, the bridge is balanced when Z4 is A. 120/70, B. 187.510, C. 187.570, D. 333.370. The correct answer is 187.570.